Adanna! Please.
The river has closed its bank, Obi. What you lost will not return.
I am sorry. I have nothing left.
When Adanna left, the world didn't end immediately. The roof didn't collapse. The ground didn't open. In fact, the next morning, the sun rose. The EFCC alert from the night before, Obi convinced himself it was just a system error, a small misunderstanding he could fix with a few phone calls. He looked at the swimming pool where he thought he saw a monster the night before. The water was clear, blue, innocent. Stress, Obi laughed to himself, shaking his head. It was just stress. I am still Obi the Billionaire. No woman can stop my shine. He didn't know that when a tree is cut, the leaves stay green for a few days before they turn brown and die. The rot had already started. The first sign wasn't money. It was water. Strange leaks appeared in the mansion. Walls that were dry yesterday were damp today. Plumbers came, fixed pipes, and left. The next day, the water returned. The smell of salt and algae filled the master bedroom. Jessica covered her nose. Babe, this house smells like a fish market. Fix it now. And by the way, my card declined at the spa today. Send me 500k. Obi rubbed his temples, stressed. Jessica, manage the cash I gave you yesterday. The accounts are still undergoing maintenance. The bank is having network issues. Obi lied. The accounts weren't having network issues. They were draining. Every deal he tried to close that week failed. The senator who gave him the fleet contract, he called on Tuesday. Obi, we are terminating the contract. Your last batch of cars had engine knocks. We are moving to another vendor. Just like that, 60% of his income gone. Obi wasn't scared yet. He was just annoyed. He thought he could hustle his way out. Before we see how low Obi falls, let me ask you, do you think Obi deserves the second chance? If he apologized to Adanna right now, should she take him back? Or is there a level of betrayal that cannot be forgiven? Type forgive or punish in the comments. Let's see what the jury decides. A month later, the network issues became insufficient funds. The G-Wagon was repossessed. Jessica, the moment the AC stopped working, she packed her bags. She didn't even say goodbye. She just left a note. I don't do broke men. Desperate, Obi went to see a powerful Baba in Ejebu. He thought his village people were attacking him. Baba, Obi shouted, make me a soap, make me a charm, anything. Money enters my hand and vanishes like water. The Baba jumped back in fear. Get out of my shrine. Why? Obi cried. I will pay you. You cannot pay for this, the Baba roared. The person you offended, she is not human. She is Mami. You brought a queen of the coast to land, used her glory, and then disgraced her. Even the soil rejects your feet. Go and beg her, or you will eat sand. Obi drove home in a battered Toyota Camry, the only car left. Beg her? His pride was still fighting his hunger. I am a man, he whispered to himself. I don't beg. 2 months later, Obi was back where he started. The mansion was seized by the bank. He was sleeping in his old workshop in Ladipo. He had no choice. The Baba was right. He had to beg. He went to the lagoon at midnight. The rain was beating his face, hiding his tears. Obi! Obi screamed at the water. I'm sorry, I was a fool. Please, come back. I have nothing. I'm eating dust. Adanna, please. He screamed until his voice cracked. For an hour, nothing. Just the sound of waves. Obi fell to his knees, sobbing, "Please!" Then, the water began to bubble. A figure rose from the center of the lagoon. It was Adanna, but she wasn't wearing human clothes. She was draped in white corals and shells. She was terrifyingly beautiful. She didn't step on the land. She hovered on the water. "Obi the mechanic," she said, her voice echoing like a cave. "You called me." "Adanna," Obi gasped. "Look at me. I'm suffering. I know I messed up. Just give me one more chance. Come home." "Home?" Adanna laughed softly. "My home is here. You had a chance to build a home on land, but you chose to build it on sand." "I made you," Obi shouted. "I helped you when you were stranded." Adanna laughed, a sound like crashing waves. "I was never stranded, Obi. I was testing. I needed a vessel to bless. I chose you, but a basket cannot hold water forever." She raised her hand. "I take back my glory. I take back my favor. This is what you had when I met you. This is what I leave you with. Go back to your Greece, Obi. The bank of the river is closed." Obi tried to chase her, but the ocean doesn't negotiate with noise. She was gone. Today, if you go to Ladipo Market, ask for Obi Billionaire. They will show you a man with grey hair and shaking hands, holding a rusty spanner. He tells anyone who will listen about the time he was married to a water queen. They laugh at him. They call him crazy. But sometimes, when it rains, you will see him running to the gutter, begging the water to bring his wife back. Don't be like Obi. When favor walks into your life, don't ask where it came from. Just respect it, because the tide that brings the treasure is the same tide that washes it away.